Welcome back to the Boondocks Homestead. We are going to plant some seeds today. Look at my kitchen. Have you ever seen such a mess? Listen, I could be doing this out in the hoop house, but I just thought it would be easier to do it in here, and then I can transfer it to my grow lights in the pantry, and then when that's bothering me, when they start sprouting and get up so far, then we'll transfer them out to the hoop house. Now I'm going to put you down here where you can see. Today I'm planting tomatoes for sure, that's a given, and cauliflower and broccoli. Now these are just seeds that I bought from the store, they say non-GMO, but they're not heirloom or anything. Now we do buy heirloom seeds from Baker's Creek and Haas Tools. We buy our sweet potatoes from Haas Tools. But I wanted to get this started and I didn't have time. I didn't want to wait. That was it. I didn't want to wait. So I just grabbed some at Walmart, you guys. And don't beat me up over that. I just did, you do what you do. You do what you got to do. I grabbed me some, and we'll get some more, on down the road. Because we usually I can so much of this stuff, you guys, tomatoes especially. I do so much with tomatoes, so I just get them. I get them all over the place. I picked me up some seed starter. I just got this from Walmart too. And I had a bunch of these. So I used some of these, and then I had a bunch of trays. So I used a bunch of trays, and then I got them in a tray, so when you water them, you don't get water all over the place. So I'm going to put you down here and let you see what I'm doing. But hold on a minute. I don't want to shake you up too much here. Okay. I think you can see there. Let me push you a little further down. Okay. Now, I already did these. This is my cauliflower. Where'd my broccoli go? Oh, I already put my broccoli in yonder. This is my cauliflower, and I did it. Now, I'll let you watch me we'll do a tomato. Just bought me some from Walmart. So, we're just going to play around with them, you guys. Okay, so I put my starter, my seed starter. I put that in here. And I've already watered these. They're dripping. You water them a little bit, okay? And then I kind of level out the soil in here. I do get it leveled here. Okay. Now, we got beefed up beef steak. These are supposed to get up to 2 pounds. I just had to. You guys. I don't know, call me crazy, but I'm like, what? Wouldn't that be good on it? Boy, they don't give you very many. I want you to look how many seeds they give me for $3. I want you to look. I guess it's still better than going to the store, but I want you to look at that. You see that? That just gripes me, but what do you do? So, I'm going to put 2 in each pot, okay, or 2 in each little square. We should have enough. Whoop. And I try to put them separate. I put 2 seeds in each hole here, each cavity. Got 2 seeds. Sometimes I get 3 and I don't dig it out. Okay, don't worry about it. Reason behind putting 2 seeds in there is in case one of them's a dud, then at least you got 1. So, I got my tomatoes in this one. I put some regular beef steak, okay? And then I put some what they called beefed up beef steak. So, put 2 seeds in each one. Covered them up, just barely covered them up, okay? Then I spritzed them with water. Let's go get you a cheap 98-cent. I don't know how much they are now. That's what I think I pay. I got these all over the house. Spritz them with water because I already watered them before I put the seeds in. I just give them a little water, each one of them. And then I put my seeds in, and then I spritz them with water, and then this is what you got. Now, when you get done with this, you can buy them fancy trays at the store. I've done it. You can do it. but there ain't no sense in doing it. They don't stay on there that long anyways, and you pay more for the dome thing that you put on it. So I just use this, and I just lay it right over my things. Just like that. They don't have to be sealed or nothing. Just lay it over like that. Now, I'm going to put these, I'm going to show you here in a minute. I'm going to go clean that up underneath my grow light. And because I've got stuff sitting up in there because my pantry is full. My pantry's full. Not necessarily of food, just stuff that's going over to the building when we get it done. I'm going to go clean that off. I'm going to put this stuff in there. I got one more to wrap, and I've already got one wrapped in there. This is all I'm doing right now. It's my broccoli, my cauliflower, and my tomatoes. And I may decide to do something a little later, but for now, this is as good as it gets. Okay, this one's I forgot. And see, I gotta watch what I'm doing. Here I am talking about multitasking, and I forgot to. I'm gonna take one of my popsicle sticks. Now this one's cauliflower, and right now I'm not gonna put it in the tray because I gotta put my plastic over it. So I'm just gonna set it down beside it. And we'll put it in there when I take this plastic off. Now, I'll bring you back. This will be one of those like 3 or 4 parted videos. Takes me several days to do, but I'll bring you back when they pop up and they're ready to take this plastic off, okay? And then I'll show you what we got. And then maybe I'll wait until they get a little bit bigger, and then I'll bring it back in. And then maybe we'll be done with this video. We'll see what happens. How's that? I'll get off here and I'll bring you back in a few days when these pop through, and I'll show you what they look like underneath the grow light. So don't go nowhere. All right, guys. This is the broccoli, and it's coming up really good. And this is the cauliflower. And then we got our tomatoes just started coming up today. Okay, and when they get done, when they get ready, we'll move them out to the hoop house, but it won't be for a while. We want them to get like their second set of leaves, and then we want it to be, their stems to be pretty sturdy and everything before we, and I leave this light on about 12 hours, 10 to 12 hours a day. All right, we are on day 8, and our tomatoes are doing fantastic. And our cauliflower, it's doing good. And our broccoli. Broccoli looks a little spindly, but we're gonna wait and see what happens. I may have to redo it, I'm not sure. But this is day 8, and it's doing pretty good, guys. Okay guys, you see these leaves right here? These are the second set of leaves. See them? So they're just about ready to go out. I'm gonna let them get a little bigger. And it won't be long and we'll be planting them. That's the tomatoes. Here's the cauliflower. See, they're getting theirs too. Whoops, where am I here? Right there. See that? They're all getting them. And then even our broccoli, I don't have it, where do you see it here? See the second leaves on them? They're getting them too. So, and here's some. And I thought they were gonna be like too spindly, but I'm still gonna plant them. I'm gonna try them, see what happens. What I'll probably do is I'll probably plant them up to about here, under the ground. But they're gonna be in here a few more days probably. So we'll see how full they get, but I think they're going to be okay. I think they'll do fine. I'll just plant them a little deeper. But there you have it. Get out there and get you some seeds and get to growing. You don't have to have a light. You don't have to have, we did it in the window for years. You just got to, you know, turn them and stuff and make sure they're not all growing, you know, the same spot, you know, like take your tray and turn your tray around like this in your window every day, because what's going to happen is, say this is your window over here, the light's coming through there, so your plants are going to grow that way. So then the next day when you get up, they're all going to be leaning that way. So you just take your tray and you turn it around, and then they'll go back that way. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's very doable in the window. People do it all the time in the window, and I used to too, but I just thought I'm gonna try this grow light system, and I really don't have a lot of money in this. It's just I got off Amazon, and it works really good. Works really good. So there you go, guys. Have a blessed day, and Lord willing, we'll see you on the next video. Bye.